Right, hello and welcome back. First thing I'm going to do is clear up a couple of stashes. Hopefully I can do these fairly quickly, relatively quickly, and actually make it so that you get to see me enter the Dark Valley in this very episode, but I can't guarantee that. But the first stash that I've seen is this one here. I'm not sure whether that's... It's not the Agroprom, is it? No, don't think it is. No, it's not, no. Supplies in the chest. Some mofo arranged for a barrel and stuff for himself. What does he need the silencer for? I could not go to meet him alone. Right, let's have a look at that. Just making sure that everyone there's friendly. They appear to be. Can you actually go into that thing there? Sounds like they're being attacked by bandits again. Let's use this. But it looks like they don't need my help. Although I wouldn't mind looting them. It looks like there's no one there to loot. Something's still going on. Better put some anti-radiation artifacts on. Get my act together. Crystal Thorn. Let's just try that for now. Yeah, because I think the radiation around here can be very high. It is going up now, but I'll just leave things as it is. Take it down with an anti-rad or something. Then again. It shows you how high the radiation is. I've got quite a lot of protection on, although right here we seem to be okay, I think. It's going down. But you know, even with all that, it's still you still take damage. Yeah, it was this mod that I went through here, I think, when there was a Sire mission, that was it. I think I did that off camera when I played slightly after doing the installation guide video all those months back. So it's a bit inaccurate to say it's a blind playthrough, but it is probably, you know, out of what the mod offers, it's probably about an 80% blind playthrough. There's plenty I haven't been to and seen and done yet, so it's going to be quite exciting to see what happens. Right, let's open this stash wherever it is. Is that the stash? Yeah, it is. Right, so that's that one taken care of. Storage in the scrap metal yard. Some really crazy dickhead he was. Made necklaces of mutants' tails, eyes, fangs and shit like that. Disgusting. Monster parts. Well, alright then. They're going to be heavy though, aren't they? That's the thing. There's no way I'm going to be able to carry them. Probably sell that to one of the guys here. Is that Bess? Get something for it. Better take that as well. Don't think I need that ammunition for anything in particular. So you can have that. And that's about it for now. Should move these back in case I run out of stamina again. One of those bolts on. Right, so it's roughly in line with this, but I have to be careful due to the electrical anomalies. I'm wearing the flash, but I'm going to try and do it with that on. So, not a wise thing to do. Don't copy me. I'm likely to die if I get fried. That's bloody bandits again. Yeah, this has got a better scope. Not entirely sure if I shot one there, but that's what I thought was a head. Yeah, there's one. Quite strange to be in the middle of a firefight and you've got this lovely soft guitar in the background. Don't know whether you can hear it. Rather nice little dance he's doing. I'm way off. One of the things I've noticed about people that have, expressed disappointments in S.T.A.L.K.E.R is, they don't like the fact that you can shoot a weapon and, the bullets don't go where your crosshair suggests that it will. But for me, that was always part of one of the things I liked about it. It wasn't like a guarantee, and it was kind of, there was a variable involved, and I did like that. The concerner grenade's going to be coming in soon. Like that, see? You get used to it. It's there somewhere. I'm wondering if is that an artifact or is it just an anomaly? It's an anomaly with a dead bandit there or something. I think I've killed whoever was there. Maybe he bled out. No, someone's still there. Right, I am now out of ammunition for it. That's concerning. I've got one magazine left. Yeah, that certainly seems to be more accurate. Oh, there is an artifact there. I expect it's a wrenched or something. I'll take the bandage, but nothing. I won't bother with anything else. Wrenched or gravy? I think it's a gravy. No, it's a wrenched. I'm wrong. So a bit like the jellyfish, really, just exchanges the bullet protection for rupture. Now, I don't think there's any more there, but I'm prepared to run for it quickly if there are. A weed stump about a stash in the Dark Valley. Fair enough. Right, nothing too eventful there to find that I found. I'm just going to take a look at this stash, which I think was in this direction. Nothing in there, is there? I'm going to need some radiation protection again. I think that'll do. Oh my god, there's no way I'm going to be able to take that. I think that's probably my lot. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it at that. Right, something else just fired at me, didn't it? From over there? Not sure about that. Might see if I can sell a little bit more to Bess. Sell one of those. Can't sell mutant parts, unfortunately. I think that's about it, unfortunately, not sadly. Can't really justify selling much else. I think one of the missions I've got to do for Sid, wasn't it, to kill the mercenaries that we caught? You know, when I caught their conversation by microphone. Alright, and then the next mission's on in that direction, so right, it makes sense to go this way. I think I've got the puddles set to 25%, so that's how fast they grow when there's rain. Don't seem to be disappointed with that setting. I did try 100% to begin with, and that was too much. Seemed a little bit silly. Right, I'm going around that. Yeah, I haven't got much in the way of ammunition, but I should be able to find some if I can kill the mercenaries. Now I know there was a lot of dogs here last time, but we saw them off. It sounds like they're back. Loads of them. That was a pretty sweet hit, actually. I was hoping for them to stay roughly where they were. And fortunately they did. Mercenaries are just over the... Right, they're more than just over the brow of the hill. They're quite close to me. Not too sure just how close they are. Right, they're quite close. Yeah, I'm not actually getting too very near them. Christ, they're so aggressive. It's the grenades that make you push you back in this mod, because you know they're going to come in thick and fast. Which is, you know, fair enough. That's what people use to push back enemies. Mortars and grenades and so on. Son of a bitch. What the hell are they made of? I think I killed one. Or one's lying down there, if you can see it roughly in the centre of the screen. But there's one to the left, still alive, under the word over. I think that's the one that got me. Did wonder if I got flanked, but I don't think so. I'm going to try and get my artifacts sorted out better this time. Try and have it set up for bleeding and health rejuvenation. Then again, that's going to lower my impact. It's that radiation and rupture, I could do that. I could put that one on because that will give me some radiation protection, and one of those as well. Yeah, they're firing already. I think I heard bullets. Yeah, here they are again. Don't think that hit anything. Don't know how far they're going to come out. I haven't got the best... Something else over there that I could do without. Probably should change ammo type actually for this. Go for the slugs. Yeah, that's it. That's gunfire. I'm gonna have to move back because I've got no real cover. Right, maybe here I can... More of a chance. Ah, might have to take this actually. It's not much in it though, is it? Just a few rounds. That's not going to be enough. Kind of not expecting them to come out much further than what they did to begin with, but hopefully they will. Shotgun's going to be pretty much useless from this range. Nope, nothing in that one at all. Really do with this ammunition. That's the problem when you've got like 2 or 3 guns that use the same ammo. If you're out of one, you're out of all of them, pretty much. Don't think they're going to come out. Yeah, I thought originally they were deep down in there, but they seem to be, yeah, quite out in the open. Just hoping I can catch a flash of red on the crosshair, then I know I've got one. Well, that wasn't too far off, actually. Right kind of line, but not close enough. Right, I'm injured again. I've got no more grenades for that, so let's get out of here. I want to get them to come out, but it's 2 of them. 2 grenades then. It's just no concrete blocks, nothing. Just wait for it to recuperate. I suppose like the mutants, they could have a certain kind of, don't know what you call it, like a sort of a AI path that they don't move from. Which in this instance is not what I want. I want them to actually, you know, stick their neck out. Because they've got the cover, they've got the upper hand, and they've got numbers. But I expect they got some fairly good equipment on them. kind of like the military all over again. I've got to sort of, you know, you gain an inch, go back an inch, go forward an inch, and so on. It's hard to sort of take an area like it would be. I think I probably have injured some of them. But to what extent, I don't... I suppose I shouldn't get my hopes up too much. Yeah, round about there I expect, and through there. Right, is that one? It looks like one. Possibly a bandit, but looks like one I've killed or something. Possibly one where that crosshair is. Not sure. Could be a mutant. Oh, there's one. See you, but you don't seem to be able to see me. Oh, he ran for it, so it was... Run again. That sounds like a sniper rifle or something. Right, I've got 9 rounds left. I feel like I need to move. I don't want to, but... So I'm not a sitting target all the time. Oh shit, there's loads of them. Right, let's move again. Yeah, that's why you can't hang around too long. Oh, bloody hell. Right, that's me out. Surprised that didn't get me. Right, let's just get back to the... I might have to go back and get some ammunition, actually. Because that's me entirely out. No pistol ammo either. Right, do you have any of that kind of ammunition? No, you don't. Speed up metabolism. I haven't actually tried that, but the protection quality is poor, so I probably won't bother. I'll just set it to you, I suppose. I wonder if they looted those bandits that were through here. Oh, that's army. Yeah, they've been looted, unfortunately. Probably got no choice. I've got to take one of these AKs, I think. I think they're shooting at me. Yeah. Well, it's not much, but it's better than nothing. 4 rounds of armor piercing. I didn't mean to do that. And 21 of regular. I suppose if we kill them, I might get some better quality equipment. I went looking for loot and I ended up stirring up a hornet's nest. And of course I got no scope. Can vaguely make them out. I've got no grenades left. I think shotgun might be the best option, actually. Yeah, let's cut through here. That's a grenade, I think. Yeah. Take everything. Overloaded. Wonderful. Drop. Oh, right, that'll do. Some of them are quite well sort of protected by that sort of brow there. Bloody hell, that was a good shot.
Дай ему прикурить, я пойду. Вот так и загнешься.
Well, if we have fought them off, then it's thanks to my NPC friends. It's not me. I haven't been much use here. Can't see bugger all. Still someone left. Oh, that's been the bane of combat really for me in this mod. It's great that they can throw grenades because you can as well, but I don't know, it kind of lacks a little something sometimes. You just can't seem to get settled in combat, I find, before you're being like, well, I'm usually dying because I'm blown up. That's the problem. Right, well, last time when oh yeah, that's it, the bandits have started this time, yeah. For a second I thought they weren't going to, and then I was just going to walk away from it. Incredibly accurate in this mod, they really are. Like that. Or he's going to be throwing a grenade. Kind of feels like it. Right, that's one down.
Скопытил одного. Приложил его.
Oh, leave it.
Ну, как я его? Тебе крышка.
They certainly eat their carrots for their eyesight.
Кранты тебе.
I've got one round left. I kind of think we've lost this, but I'd like to, you know, at least try and do something.
Вот тебе.
One of our guys is trying to fend off several of them.
Кранты тебе. Завалил.
Yeah, there's one of ours over there. I think only one left.
Я войду. Твою мать от нас. Всё, он готов.
See, when they don't throw grenades all the time, which, you know, as I say, it's a fair tactic. I feel like I'm in with a chance, but when they do throw them,
Прикрой меня.
quite often that's the reason I'm dying. Although not always. Christ.
Прижми его. Шухер.
I mean, yeah, they're certainly quite spongy, the enemies. My armor's now completely gone. Not the way to use a shotgun, but if it works, it works. Right, will I get some sort of reward? Probably not. No. Can't say I blame them really. He paid me very handsomely for the last time. Right, let's go back and tackle the mercenaries again. Should have just about enough to deal with them this time.